I just watched a couple minutes of Cass saying she doesn't take other people's work and pass it off as her own. She was watching dog training videos of different trainers the other day and saying that her client wants her dog trained with a technique that Cassandra does not use. Instead of referring her to a trainer who does use the technique that Cassandra does use or does know, she was looking at dog trainers online that use those techniques and using their links to the videos instead of training herself how to do those techniques to then go and train the dog using those techniques. She's going to give her client those videos, which is a big no-no because she didn't do the work. In other words, she's giving the client those links to the videos she did not make herself. And she is not going to train a dog and demo the dog to the client using those techniques or refer the client to a trainer who does use those techniques because she wants the money, she wants the business. So instead of being ethical and doing any of the above, she is using a trainer's videos who does use the technique that Cassandra does not train in, which is what an ethical trainer would do. She's going to use their videos, which is their work, and pass it on to her client and get paid for it. So is that theft? That is theft of work. You are using their videos, their work, to give to your client who wants that kind of training and you don't do that kind of training. Yes, that is theft. That is absolutely theft. All she had to do was refer a client to another trainer who does do that kind of training, or explain to the client, I'm sorry, that is not how I train. I have turned away clients because I do not do a specific kind of training. Like I do not do purely positive training. I will not do purely positive training because I do not believe in it. I will not do it. I'm an ethical trainer. I'm not going to say, sure, I'll train your dog even though you want this kind of training and I do not believe in it. If a client wants something I will not do, like if they came to me and they said, I want you to train my dog to be a personal protection dog. Even though I have the skill set, I will not train somebody's dog to be a personal protection dog. That is a liability. I will not even give them the links to anyone that I do know has videos out on how to do it either. I will not do it because it is against my code of ethics as a trainer. If Cassandra wants money, she doesn't give a shit how she will get it. She has no code of ethics whatsoever when it comes to making money. None. Zilch. Zero. I stand by what I say. I have a code of ethics. And when you take a test for somebody, like she did for those people, the book knowledge test she took, they have a code of ethics. And you know what? How she trains is also against the code of ethics for those people. That's why I do not keep their paper test, because I do not believe in their way of training either. I am a trainer with a code of ethics. I will not keep to somebody else's standard. The reason why she took that and the reason why some people take that, I'll let you out in a second. Come here. Get up here. Plutz. The reason why she took that test is only so that people would think they could hire her, because they don't know what that paper means. They don't know why people have that training paper. And it's because you agree to train dogs under a code of ethics that is within their belief of how dogs should be trained. People need to do their homework. They need to understand things. She is training dogs under other genres, or trying to, let's put it. She's never trained a dog. So she doesn't have a way. She used to be training with a prong. Then she didn't believe in a prong. And, now she believes in this. Now she believes in that. She'll believe in anything anybody's talking to her says they want, as long as you give her money. Don't fucking use somebody else's work. That's what it boils down to. And I remember back when she was using fairies and sea stuff and all that on her Duke Lemur, and my son's running past. Everybody says that when the shadow goes by, it's me. But no, it's always my son. Oh, Yvonne can walk. There goes a shadow. Getting off subject there. She says as long as you alter the artist's drawing a tiny bit or only take a part of it, it's not theft. Cassandra and her code of ethics is laughable. Nani, quiet. She's crated because she has a boo-boo. So she's been crated and separated from her brother all day, which has him upset. So he's extra upset all day today. She has a boo-boo on her paw. She stepped on a twig. And yes, she went to the vet because I take my dogs to the vet for everything. So she has a paw problem, but she's being cared for. She just has to be crated for 48 hours with leash walks. So yeah, Cassandra, you have no code of ethics. And that is theft. If you don't train that way, don't steal another trainer's work. Refer the person to somebody who does that work. You suck. You suck. Tell Cassandra she sucks. Eli, I know you're listening to Bubba outside.